party don't stop. Oh, 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 oh.
And we are back. Yes, I'm afraid so. It's that time. We're back. Thank you guys for joining me. Happy Sunday and happy Father's Day to all of you amazing fathers out there. I hope you're all having a great day. And I'm just wondering what the brave, bold, and beautiful Caitlyn Jenner does on a day like today. So in case you were wondering the same thing, which you probably weren't, roll the film.
But in terms of what to call herself, Caitlyn is more than fine with being called dad by the daughters because I have been the dad before. I have been it throughout. I'm not the mom, I'm the dad.
Wait a minute. What?
But not here. Instead, Caitlyn wants nothing more than to be known as the dad, as that's what she was when everything started.
Well, okay. Happy Father's Day? I don't know. Anyway, thank you guys for coming back. Listen, I know I keep saying it over and over again. A few videos ago, I said, this is the worst you're going to see. The last video, I said, this is the worst you're going to see. Trust me, it's getting worse. Today, we have the most epic, woke TikTok fails you're ever going to see, ever. Until the next video.
TikTok is degenerate trash. Correct.
And it just keeps getting worse. All right. So we're going to dive right in. Before we do, if you haven't subscribed yet and you want to become a part of the greatest community on the YouTubes, hit the subscribe button. Excuse me. And I just want to say, this community is really starting to grow. This channel's really starting to grow. And for all you guys, those of you that have been with me since the beginning and that are still here sticking around, showing your support, for everybody that has, just joined recently, showing your support, thank you guys so much. I had no idea that things were going to roll along this fast. I'm super excited as to where we can go with this channel and this community. And I'm just so grateful for you guys. Thank you so much. I don't really know what else to say. I guess the sky's the limit from here, guys. Let's see where we can take this. And anyway, leave a thumbs up if you like the video and let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of this absolute. I mean, we're on the same page here. Anyway, so let's dive right in here. All right, so for the first video, I got to put up a trigger warning here, okay? And this isn't for us. I mean, we're all, like I said, we're all on the same page. Trigger warning for people like Mara Gay. I don't know if you guys remember her. She's, a reporter or something from MSNBC or New York Times or something. This is what she said. Check it out.
And some cases, just dozens of American flags, which, is also just disturbing because essentially the message was clear.
So that was Mara Gay. I think that's her name. Clearly, she saw a bunch of American flags, said it was very disturbing, blah, 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 blah. So, I mean, we all know if you think like her, if she's a fan of yours, what's going to happen after you see this TikTok clip is... Oh, that kills me every time. So, trigger warning for those people. For the rest of us, let's roll the film. Fortunately, I got to mute it because of copyright. However, we can enjoy the visuals. Look at that. Quite innovative there. The fine patriot on his tractor with the giant fan and the flag blowing proudly. Nice. Very nice.
America.
America, baby. All right. Now, for the real trigger warnings. This is where we go straight downhill, right into the belly of the beast. Time to turn back is now. Roll the film.
I'm going to try again to explain why all white people are racist because I think I got it down this time. The first thing you got to do is divorce intent from racism. Because again, racism isn't just seeing a black indigenous person of color and saying, I don't like you because of who you are. It's about privileged people holding up a racist system because we're okay with it, because it doesn't affect us. I'd like to give an example of my mom. Mom's a teacher. She doesn't hate anybody. But she has said some pretty racist shit. She grew up in the 70s and 80s. Their language and the way that they interacted with each other was just slightly different. Back in my mom's day, they would just say racist things and it was just okay. And now, because that's when she grew up, she brings that with her. But now she realizes the issue and she tries to correct herself. You think that's not going to happen when we're adults? We're going to look back 30 years from now and say, oh, that trend I participated in was kind of racist. White people, check your privilege.
Look, here's the deal.
I get the biggest kick out of these people. They are the blatant racists, but they don't think so. It's everyone else around. Well, no, they admit it. Moving right along. Okay, so a lot of times we've been having a lot of teacher features where we've been seeing these teachers that are, indoctrinated, trying to push their beliefs onto these kids in one way or another. Well, this looks like it's happening right in the home. Unbelievable. Roll it.
So this person might not feel like a girl or a boy. So their pronouns would be them and they, right? And so when we're talking about them, we could say they really like mac and cheese. Or spaghetti. Or we could say, I really like them. Well, what if this person didn't feel like a he? What if that person felt like a she? Yeah. Then we would use what pronouns?
Girl.
You would use pronouns that make you feel like a girl? And what are those pronouns? Do you remember?
She.
And?
Her.
That's right.
Do it have hat on?
Yes, they do have a hat.
What the hell is wrong with you people?
A lot. Clearly a lot. I don't know. What baffles me more is that this person is teaching that to their young child, or that there's actually a game like this. There's a board. What about Candyland? Chutes and Ladders, Monopoly, Checkers. Huh? Moving right along. Ugh. Now, one thing in that last video that got me was when the mom said, what if they don't feel like that day? Then what are they? Okay, so they feel, so it's just one day they switch it up and then so it's not real life? What? Explain it. Well, let's see if this person can explain it. I don't think so, but it says, oh, I'm actually gender fluid. I don't know what that means. I have no idea what that means. Roll it.
Oh, actually, I'm gender fluid. Oh, okay. Wait, what does gender fluid mean again? Gender fluid means my gender changes depending on the day or week, or even depending on the hour. It also means the pronouns I'm comfortable with can change too. Oh, so how do I know what pronouns to use for you and other gender fluid people? We all express them differently, but personally I express them through color-coded bracelets. Pink means she, her, yellow means they, them, and blue means he, him. And if I'm comfortable with more than one pronoun, I will combine them. Oh, okay, so today's she, they day? You got it. Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
Don't you get wacky on me. What the fuck are we talking about here?
I don't know. I don't know what we're talking about. I have no idea. I'm more confused now than I was a minute ago when I started that clip. Anyway, I just want to say real quick, for the sake of being on YouTube, or for the sake of anybody that's watching that gets offended, I love everybody. We all here at this channel, we love everybody. We don't, we just, we're not picking on anybody, bullying anybody due to their immutable characteristics, nothing like that. Show us respect. We absolutely 100% will respect you. I'll give you the shirt off my back if you need the help. However, when it comes to garbled nonsense like this, I feel like I have the right, you have the right, we all have the right to speak up and say what's on our mind about it too, just as much as these people do. So I just wanted to get that out of the way. I'm not disrespecting anybody. I don't hate anybody. All right. Getting close. Moving right along. Remember the beginning when I said this is the worst one yet. Well, could you do aromatic, please? What? Roll it.
Hey, how do you identify? Oh, aromantic. Oh, what's that? Oh, basically, I just don't have a desire to have a romantic relationship. No, you haven't found the right person. There is no right person. That's kind of the point. I don't want to be in a romantic relationship with anyone. I mean, platonic relationships sound great. I love those. Oh, so you're asexual. Like a plant? Okay, first of all, that is not what asexual is. And second, no, I'm aromantic, not asexual. They're different. This is just so sad. You're going to be alone forever. No, I actually have kids. My best friend lives with me. I'm not alone. Yeah, but you'll never love. Not romantically, but I love a lot of other people and things. But that's not love. You're right. Let me go tell my kids that you said I don't love them. Okay.
What the fuck are you talking about?
That's exactly what I'm trying to figure out. Wow. Okay. We're almost done. Moving right along. Oh, it just doesn't stop. Can you explain how a gender was assigned to me at birth, huh? It's not that difficult, but let's hear it. Roll it.
I sure can. When you come out of the person that you came out of when you were born, the doctor or the midwife looks at your genitals and says, okay, and then writes down what they decide.
Isn't that what makes a man?
Sure, that and a pair of testicles.
Bingo! Listen, it's not what the doctor decides to write down. It's what the doctor sees that they're going to write down. It's either one or the other. P or the V. It's that simple. Moving right along. All right, and just in case you guys forgot, here's a friendly reminder.
Just a friendly reminder that my pronouns are she and they. So you can stop calling me she all the time. You could call me they too. That's why it's there.
Oh, boy. What do we got next? Roll it.
Hey, are you the parent or guardian of an LGBTQIA plus kid? Because if you are, come here real quick. We love you. Thank you. You're doing great.
Ha! Gay!
And that's your daily reminder that it's still Pride Month. Don't forget, we still have, a week and a half to go? Moving right along. All right. Now, this one and the next one are kind of intertwined, so listen closely here. Roll the film. By the way, it says Black Food Fact. Y'all make everything about race, Volume 1, watermelon. Roll the film.
Y'all make everything about race, Volume 1, watermelons. Why is watermelon considered a racist trope against Black Americans? After the Civil War, freed Black people grew, ate, and sold watermelon. Southern whites, threatened by this newfound freedom and economic empowerment, flipped the connotation to where watermelon became the symbol of Black America's laziness, which, pardon me as I choke on the irony of it all.
That's racism. I love to racism, bro.
Listen, you guys heard that. You saw that. Listen to this. Roll the film.
There's an influx of people who are quitting their jobs because they realize that they no longer want to work. And I love that for us. I'm a part of that. I quit my job because I don't want to work anymore. But then there are people who are like, yeah, quit your job and then start your own business. And I'm like, baby, you're not getting it. I don't want to work. I don't want to work, period. I don't want to work for you. I don't want to work for me. I don't want to work for anyone. Like, working, it's working is the issue. It's not who you work for. It's working. Why do we work? Why do we need money? Money is such a middleman. You just use money to get stuff. Why can't we just get the stuff? I don't want to have a business because I don't want to charge people for anything. Because to me, that like defeats the purpose of trying to get away from.
Wait a minute. This guy doesn't want to work and he just wants free stuff. I think we found the perp.
Call 911.
Those are guys sorry. For those of you that don't know, that clip I just saw was literally real life. That was in San Francisco in a Walgreens. Somebody just rode their bike in, loaded up their trash bag with stuff, rode right out by the security guard. They didn't call the police, just rode right out the store. That's why 17 San Francisco Walgreens have gone out of business, just left San Fran, and we're done, because that's what's happening. And what's this guy? Listen, I don't care if you're black, white, red, purple, green, yellow. It doesn't matter. This guy. This is what's problem. This is the problem with this country today. You got all these young people. They want everything handed to them. They think when they say work, they think it's supposed to be some hard thing that they're supposed to hate and they dread it. Find something you love to do and figure out a way to make money doing it. This is the problem right here. Anyway, I don't want to rant on too long about it. Moving right along. Listen, real quick, I just want to apologize. There's been a few glitches here and there I've noticed. My Wi-Fi is coming in and out today. It's making it a pain in the neck to get this done. But listen, I'm going to do it for you guys. I'm going to trudge right through. So we'll get there. Just if you see any little glitches here and there, I apologize ahead of time. Oh, this should be interesting. If I talked to cis-het people like they talk to me, I don't know what that means. What's a cis-het person? Cis-het. Roll the film.
I really hang out with a lot of cis-het people. Can I ask you some, like, really personal questions? So you were, like, born with that name? Oh, your parents gave it to you. And you kept it? Oh my god, cute little small cis bean. Oh my god, little sissy bean. So cute, small. So what does your genitalia look like? Oh my god, yes, queen. Go she, her, go. Go she, her, go. Aw, little gentle him. Aw, what a cute little gentle him. This is what y'all sound like for real. So I don't really hang out with...
You people are a circus.
A circus is putting it nicely. Wow. Yeah. All right. Moving right along. Listen, guys, we are almost done. I appreciate if you guys have stuck it out this far. I say it all the time, but I can't do this alone. So if you've made it this far, give yourself a round of applause, a pat on the back. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, this one has been in some videos in the past. Got some comparisons to Joe Dirt. Maybe, I don't know. It's not a bad thing. I love Joe Dirt. Roll the film.
Have you ever noticed that a lot of queer people who happen to be cis kind of sometimes, not everybody, but kind of sometimes have this attitude where they feel like being attracted to trans people is some kind of like moral accomplishment or like intellectual achievement, and they'll try to like talk to you, a trans person, about how attracted they are to trans people to like try to let you know how not transphobic they are, and it ends up just sounding really fetishy and like really kind of transphobic. Like, if you think that trans people are hot and that comes up naturally in conversation, that's one thing. But if like you meet me and find out that I'm trans and the first thing that you need to tell me is how hot that you think that I am and how attracted you are to trans people, that's suspicious.
You're all fucked in the head. What the hell is even that?
I don't know. Once again, I was lost right from the jump. So let's just not try to figure it out. Moving right along. All right, guys, this is the last clip. This is all I can take. I can't take any more. My Wi-Fi can't take anymore. My camera can't take anymore. Everything's melting down. Wonder why. All right. So, got another educational video here. Tips on how to be a better intersex ally. Okay. Roll it.
How you can be a better intersex ally. Try to avoid using intersex people as a gotcha or a talking point. Unfortunately, it's very common to see intersex people being used as a way to win an argument against transphobes, specifically when they're arguing that there are only two genders. It's common to see people say, well, if there are only two genders, then what about intersex people? as a way of stumping their opponent into agreeing that there are more than two genders. Unfortunately, using intersex people as a gotcha in this situation is very harmful and reductive. It's using intersex people, our bodies, and our communities to win an argument, but not giving us any resources, support, or recognition. So the next time you're in an argument against a transphobe, try not to bring up intersex people just to win an argument, especially when you don't provide other support and resources to intersex people in general. Tips on how...
Yes, I feel like I'm taking crazy pills!
Yeah, I think at this point we all do. All right, that's it for the day. I can't take it anymore. Thank you guys for sticking it out. And listen, if you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button. Become a part of the greatest community on the YouTubes. Leave me a thumbs up if you like the video and let me know in the comments what you guys think. Once again, happy Father's Day to all of you awesome and amazing fathers out there. You guys are the best. Once again, also, I apologize for any glitches that happened. I know this wasn't one of the best, but we're going to keep trudging right ahead, keep growing, and see where this community, see where this channel can go. The sky's the limit, guys. Thank you so much. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Clearly, the world's gone crazy. Till next time, peace.